Hello there, welcome to the GangZ Eco server. Eco, that's the game that we're playing right now. It is an early access survival sandbox game because there aren't enough of those in the world, are there? I mean, wouldn't it be nice if we had more and then more and more YouTubers and Twitch streamers could lose their freaking minds over games that aren't complete? I mean, that's just a world I'm going to have to dream of. But I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of excited for this game. I'm excited to see if I'm going to like it. As of this point, this moment in time, I don't know if I'm going to play it. I want to check it out because all the guys on GangZ are playing it, and I want to see if it's any fun. The guys I'm playing with, the guys and gals, excuse me. Yes, I just assumed their genders. They, sorry, that's a bad meme reference. They are really digging the game. So I'm going to try it. Like Lemon's been on, Ty Designs, PSJ, of course, Jenny B, Cthulhu 2, Circaz, Fox, Mojo, Dark Fan, Vortek, all these people I play with. So I'm excited to try it out. Let's talk about the game really quick for those of you who don't know. We are on a globe of a world. Here, let's look at our world right now. It just takes a minute to render. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. See, there's the world we're on. Look at that big ocean. Anyway, we are here in this village, right? Is that me? Where am I? Look, that's Mojo walking around, right? I think that's Mojo. This should be me. Hello? Yeah, Cubulous rather. Yeah, look at Mojo. She's over by her house. So anyway, the object of the game is to prevent a giant meteor from destroying our world. That's right. In 30 game years, I think, is what it is. I could be wrong. But anyway, after a bunch of time, a meteor is going to come from space and kill us. Unless we can stop it. I have no idea how we're going to stop it. But apparently we need to work together. And basically it's a society simulator. We need to work together to prepare for the eventuality of death and impending doom. So we all need to fulfill a role and pull our own weight. So right now, I know Ty is a hunter. Jenny B is a cook, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to be a builder. I'm going to learn the skills of carpentry and masonry. But in order to do that, I actually see... Look, do you see how down here it says calorie 0 of 3,000? That means I can't work at all. Right now, I'm pretty much useless. I'm just standing here. I'm starving. I'll never die. But I'm starving. I have nothing in my inventory, right? So how does the game start, you may ask? Well, let me show you. You click on... Look, you have skill points. And I imagine as you level up, you get more skill points. Right now, I have 5. So I click on that. And I go to these different skill trees. Looks like I have... Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Right now, the only ones I have available to me are survival, research, and civics. So I definitely want to start with survival. Now, I'm going to need food, so I'm going to level up 1 in gathering, which will allow me to gather food so that I can build up my calorie count. So let's do that. 1 there. Hope I did the right thing. Another thing apparently I'm going to need to do is to build a home. So logging, I'll put 1 into logging as well. And now I have a way to get food and to build my house. So the tutorial I watched talked about how those are kind of the first steps you want to take. Masonry research. That's what I need to do. What else do we have here? Metallurgy. What's this? Tailoring research. To make clothes? Wow, look at this. Culinary research. Carpentry. Oh, that's the one I need to do. Not yet, though. What else do we have? Agriculture. Basic research efficiency. I don't know what's going on. And then under civics, I thought there was 1 under civics I needed. Wait, what? Did I just break the game? Bust a deal. Spin the wheel. Oh, maybe I don't have access to it yet. I probably don't have access to it yet. Fine. Alright, well, let's close this down. And let's see how this works. Admiral Lemon's talking about how he's been harvesting wheat. Hello? Okay. Oh my gosh, I finally found some berries, dude. I didn't get it on film, though, because I didn't know what the heck was going on. Okay, let's see if we can eat these. Can I eat them? Right-click to consume. Oh my gosh. Beet seed. What does this do for me? Can I eat you? Yeah. All right, well. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Now can I at least harvest something further? Oh, it's because I was starving. Well, I guess we're gonna have to start eating wheat. Oh man. Alright, well, let's see. Can I now eat the wheat? That's the real question. Right click to consume. Yeah, it looks like I can. Give me them calories. Yeah, there we go, baby. Gonna back up my system by eating too much wheat. Plant fibers. Can I eat these? What does this do for me? Can I just put this in my backpack? Thank you. Okay, well, at least we figured it out. At least we got wheat in the forest. Now the real question is this going to grow back? Am I just completely destroying the land in the name of hunger? Or do I have to plant wheat seeds? Like, should I have not eaten those wheat seeds? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What are you? I don't want to totally ruin the world. Okay, whatever. No one will ever know. Alright, we're in good shape. Okay, now let's see if we can get our calories up to full. I just want to get them up to 3,000. Is that such a bad thing? Alright, now that we've kind of muddled our way through... Wait, is this wood over here? Wait, what? Lol, what? Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Can I pick it up? I can. Well, I'm going to build my home out of this. Somebody's wasting resources. So you're not supposed to leave these little stumps here. Allegedly, trees are supposed to grow back if you do that. I don't know if that's true. But we're not going to waste resources like my friends. Let's see, where should we build? I kind of want to build by the river. This is where we all are. Let's go look down here. Anyway, I'm sorry we kind of muddled our way through that initial, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, why is there wood in the river? What the heck? Okay, then. I kind of want to be right by the river. There's some trees here. Let's see. How do we do this anyway? Oh, like that. Then can I cut it down? Does that give me the wood back? Let's see. Where is it? Carrying 10 wood. Okay, cool. Well, all right then. Oh man, do I really want to live down here? I guess we may as well. It'd be kind of pretty. Let's live here. Let's live right on the edge. Living on the edge. Let's see, how do we do this? Right click. Yep, I know what I'm doing. All right, well, I'm chopping trees. Isn't this the most fun game in the whole wide world? I've got something to show you. You can only carry 10 logs at a time, which is a little annoying, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's see, can I pick that up? Yeah, I can. Okay. Hello? Yeah, 10 logs. Anyhow, I've got a basic floor plan for my house. It's kind of going to be a shop slash house, I think, or something. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just winging it. But there it is. Put down a little wooden foundation. One more log and skadoosh. See that? And then the front door, I think, is going to be right here. I hope. Then you can come in here. And then I wonder if you can have more than one floor in a house. Because if so, I totally want to have another floor and have my room upstairs. But I thought this looked kind of nice. Have a little like counter here where people can come and order crap. I don't know. Is that a thing in this game? Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. We've been over that though. Okay. So I'm going to keep working on this. Hopefully we'll have something half presentable soon. At least we're by the river. Look how pretty that is. Alright, so apparently this game has a ton of potential. I saw some... oh my gosh, I get lag every time I go there. I don't know what that's all about. I saw some concept art, and it showed like these amazing towns with like really energy efficient buildings and wind turbines. I mean, right now if you look out there, all you see are log cabins, right? We're just starting out. I'll tell you something though. It's really hard to know what to do in the beginning of this game, especially when you're playing with a lot of people. It's really not clear. I mean, there's a wiki. I guess you have to go. I guess you have to spend a lot of time on the wiki, you know, which doesn't sound that fun to me. Not really into reading. I mean, I'll go read, but it just seems like I want to play the game. I don't want to spend time on a webpage reading a dang wiki, but whatever. Hopefully in the end it'll pay off. What do we got? We got 9 logs. Anyway, it's a grindy game, and I always told myself I'm not going to play any more grindy games. You know, like video games. I just don't get this push towards grind. Survival sandbox grind games. Why are they so popular? I guess they're so popular because there's a lot of potential there to just create your own worlds, and people love that. Like it's actually really fun thinking that we're all going to work together and build this society. You know, it's like Sim City, but with other people in a way. Well, I should say City Skylines. Screw Sim City. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy being green. Oh, now, how do I... Do I have to jump to do this? Maybe I'll have to create a scaffolding. I don't know, man. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing. Maybe some people find that fun. It's not bad. Okay, before we continue on any further, I need to talk about something. Okay, first of all, this game, it's an early access. I get it. It's not finished. It's got issues. But it is so unclear what you're supposed to do in this game unless you go read the wiki, and even then, it's so confusing. Admiral Lemon's being saucy. He wanted to move this crafting table, and you can't move it unless you have a hammer. You have to hammer it first. So he's like, oh yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I moved my sofa the other week, and I had to hammer it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Early access game, things don't make sense. I'm trying to be really patient with it. Earlier this morning, I was raging. So at this point, you know, you kind of build your house, and you're just like, okay, what now? What do? I want to build a roof. I want to build a door. I want some windows, you know? But it's not clear how to do that. So basically what I did is I added... Okay, let's go through what I have done. Under civics, I chose... No, under research... No, where is it? Oh, civics. I chose workbench construction, and I got the ability... Once I put one skill point into that, a workbench appeared in my inventory, and I placed it. And then I did the same for... Is it under civics? Yeah. Storage. I put 1 point in storage, and a chest appeared in my inventory. Now, here's the interesting thing. I placed it down, and it was in the wall, and I couldn't move it. And so then I had to, like, research it on the web. I had to ask people, and then they told me, oh, in order to move things that are already placed, this is what Admiral Lemon's kind of raging about, or just not complaining. I don't know what the word is. But in order to move things, you need to level up in the building construction skills skill tree. Then you need to get a hammer. So I did that. I finally got a hammer, and then I was able to select it. Hello? Select it. If I hammer this, then it will go back into my inventory, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so that's where I am now. So the next question is, how do I add a roof? How do I add stairs? Well, I can go to this crafting table, go to crafting, and look, here's the wood stairs, but here's the problem. If I order it, it says wood construction 1 needed to craft this. So then I'm like, oh, well, it must just be a skill. So I spend all this time looking through these stupid skills. Where's wood construction 1? Where is it? It's nowhere to be found. It does not tell you anything. It's so frustrating. The only way I found out is Fox got on the call, and he explained to me that you need to make a wood constructing book, and then you read the book and you get a scroll, and then if you read the scroll, you get the skill. I don't know. Now, apparently Generic B has already done that, so if I wanted to, I could just walk over to his house, which is over there, and take out the skill book and make a scroll. But no! I don't want... I mean, we're eventually going to have to rely on each other quite a bit, but I don't want that yet. I want to know how to play this game, and especially at these very basic levels, I want to do things for myself. So I'm going to do that with you. I hope this is all making sense. What we're going to do, what Fox explained to me, is that I need to go to survival, and then if I level up basic crafting again, which is going to cost me 2 points, then I should have the ability to... Look at that. It tells you right there. Level 1, workbench, basic crafting speed. Level 2, research table, tallow candle. Let's do that. We're going to put 2 in. And now I should be able to make a research table. Now the question is, okay, let's close this and see. Will that appear here? Hello, research, yes. Oh, but I need stone. So how do I collect stone? See what I mean? Now I'm going to have to go back into the skills and figure out how to I'm going to have to figure out how to make stone. And now again, I could just go over to Jenny B's place, but nope, I refuse. So I'm guessing in order to get stone, I have to go to mining? Yeah, is the only way to obtain metal and stone required for industry construction. Make sure to bring a labor friend to move the leftover rubble. Hi ho, it's off where you go. It grants you the pickaxe. Requires survival. Okay, I'm going to do it. So that gave me a pickaxe. So now we should be able to close this out and go to 6. I mean, honestly, this game, admittedly, it's pretty fun when you know what you're doing. If you're into this sort of thing, which I am. I mean, I love Minecraft. Now, can I get stone off this? Hello? What'd I do? Did I just ruin it? See what I mean? Now what do I do? And not only that, why do I have another workbench here? It's so confusing. Like, I feel like I've ruined this. How the heck? Okay, see, now what I have to do is go talk to Fox or somebody and figure out where I get stone. Or wiki it up. You know what I mean? So I'm going to figure that out and then I'll be right back. It's so frustrating. Shouldn't I just be able to hit this? What have I done wrong? I'm sure someone watching knows. What the heck? Alright, Sirkaz helped me out. Check this out. What we have to do, once you hit the stone with your pickaxe, hello? You have to shovel it. And then I carried into my shovel over to my crafting workbench or whatever. Do you know what? I'm just spoiled by Minecraft. It's so much easier. This game is very literal. It's weird because there's a lot of things. Come on. Okay. There's a lot of things like, for example, that makes sense. You'd have to shovel stone to carry it maybe. But then other things like use a hammer to move a couch or whatever. That doesn't mean. I don't know. This game is very inconsistent in my humble opinion. I know it's early access. Look, you know me. If you watch my videos, you know I'm real. Now, just because I complain and offer opinions doesn't mean I'm not going to keep playing this game. Because honestly, I really want to see how far we can take this. But I'm going to whine a little bit here. I don't know. It's just frustrating playing. I guess you have to be in the right frame of mind for an early access game. Yeah, that's what it is. I just really need to be patient. I'm going to need a lot more patience playing this thing. Alright, let's look at crafting. Research table. I need 2 more stone. I've got the wood. Nice. So we've almost got enough for our research table. Alright, I think we got this. Crafting. Research table. Order. 2 minutes. So that means it's like Clash of Clans where I can wait 2 minutes and it'll be ready for me, or does that mean I can pay another $10 to the developer and get one instantly? Like, how does that work? That's like the new thing too in these games. Whether it's Ark or Conan Exiles or this game, it takes time to craft things. You have to sit there. Yes, that's what I love doing in video games. Just sitting here waiting for something to happen that I have literally no control over. That's right, I'm whining about it. At least I have a pretty moon to whine too. Okay, well, it's been 2 minutes my time. Real time. Let's see if anything happened. Crafting? Okay. So I started a work order? No. Research table work order. Creating research table ordered by Cubulous. So, maybe I need a roof? I mean, it let me build the crafting table. It let me place it. But it won't let me do anything unless I have a freaking roof. Ah! So I'm trying to build the roof on this place, so hopefully this thing will start working. You know what I was thinking? Other games just kind of hold your hand. You know what I mean? I gotta have a better attitude about this, I think. Hello? You know? Hello? Now? Hello? Are you doing anything yet? Doesn't look like it. Guess it has to be all the way enclosed. That's fine. We're fine. But I'm going to try to have a better attitude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my snark. I hope it didn't offend anyone. I'm just going to keep working, keep enjoying this game, and try to look at it in the sense of that, you know, it doesn't just spoon feed you things. You have to kind of figure it out, and you have to be patient. This game teaches you things, right? Yeah, I'm going to keep telling myself all these things, and hopefully I won't rage quit and throw my computer in a dumpster by the time I'm through building this this little house of mine. Come on. Yeah, I'm so spoiled by games like Minecraft where you don't... Oh, that's all. Okay, let's see. Is this going now? I'll laugh if it is. Nope. Oh, okay. I'm going to finish this roof. That better make a difference. Oh my gosh, do you hear that? I just started hearing that and I was like, is there someone outside my place? No, I think it's finally working. Oh my gosh. You know, they shouldn't let you place a crafting table unless it's actually going to work. It's so confusing. This game just... Early access. I know, I get it. That seems like something pretty dang basic, but what do I know? Yeah, I was just sitting here. I finished the roof and all of a sudden I heard that. I was like, what? What? Who's hammering? Is Admiral Lemon trolling me? Yay! Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! It's working. Alright, we got 5 seconds. Come on, baby. I wonder if it'll pop into my inventory or I have to take it out. Let's see, storage. There it is. Research table. Oh my gosh. Now, I went over to Generic B's place and I saw that he had... Oh, hello. He kind of had a room where people can just go in and use his stuff, so I kind of want to do that too. Now it's available for anyone to use. That's great. Okay, now I want to see if I can move this. Storage. Oh, oh, somehow I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Guess you right click, you click on something and you take everything from it. Anyway, let's put this in here for now. Okay, there's no like fast exchange. I don't know. Then I get out my hammer. And I hammer that. And then I use Q and E to spin it. Let's see, which is the front of this thing? I'm going to guess that's the front. And I'm going to place it here. There we go. I feel good about that. Now we're getting somewhere, baby. And then eventually what I can do is build a wall here. And, oh, is that off? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm going to fix that right now. It shouldn't be too hard to fix, right? Oh no. I wanted it to be perfectly even. That's fine. I'll figure something out. Anyway, I'll be back once I do a few things. I got to clean up a few things here. Alright, finally we have a research table. Now let's look at it. Let's open it up and see. What do I have to do to build a carpentry book? I need a stack of logs. I need 30 logs, and then I can order it. Carpentry skill book, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, I already have 4 logs in this sucker. Right? Yeah, I do. Now, just out of curiosity, can I click on this thing and store them immediately? I think that worked. Yes. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, all right. I got to get to more. Keep going. Before we end the episode, I definitely want to make that carpentry skill book. All right. I think we got 30 logs, baby. Insert those inside. Open up the bench. Carpentry skill book. Order. Only gonna take a minute. Nice. I'm so excited. This finally works. I think what I'll do is I'll just go grab some more logs in the hopes I can at least build some frickin' stairs. Okay. Are we ready? Did it work? Oh, it was more than 60 seconds. We still have 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. I misread that. Oops. All right. I just got a message. Look up there on the upper left. It says that my carpentry skill book is complete. All right. We're into new territory here. Let's see. I have a lot of storage in here, don't I? Probably more than I needed. Right click to create a skill scroll for carpentry. And there we go. Right click to learn carpentry. Consumes item. Please? And I got a property claim flag. And oh, another 5. Okay. Let's put those in my backpack. Can I stack them? I sure can. I just learned carpentry. Now, hold on. Can I take these? And can I, just out of curiosity, can I do that? Ooh, interesting. Let's take a little bit more. I want to take all my wood and transfer it over. And then 8 more, baby. Storage. There's so many clicks in this game. They really need some shortcuts, don't they? Okay, now, please? Maybe some steps? Wood stairs. Should we just make a door? I really want to make the steps, though. What's a tallow candle? A candle with which... A candle which can burn tallow to produce a small amount of light. I need 2 tallows. I don't know how to make tallow. I'm guessing it's... Forget it. Okay, wood stairs. Order. Requires wood construction 1 to craft this. Carpentry. Oh, that opened up. Woodworking. Oh my gosh. Wood construction 1. Okay, now can I finally make these stairs? Is it really just going to take 12 seconds now? 9 seconds? This is so crazy. I need to go hunt for food too, man. Okay. I'm so curious as to whether or not this is going to work. I'm so curious. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eco. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I sure did. I sure enjoyed not knowing what the crap I was doing. I think it might be fun, though. Well, onward and upward and onward. I want to make a roof, baby. But I've got 1 skill point, so I think I might just log out for a while. Go lay in my bed and crawl up in the fetal position. And then come back later tonight. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully. Bye.